Namaste, myself Triveni Khurana, Assistant Professor, Faculty Physiotherapy and Diagnostics, JVN, Rajasthan. Today we are going to discuss about physiotherapy in cervical decompression. Cervical decompression surgery is a general term that refers to various surgical procedures intended to relieve symptoms caused by pressure or compression on the nerve roots and spinal cord in the cervical spine. Bulging or collapsed discs, thickened joints, loosened ligaments, and bony growths can narrow the space in the spinal canal and irritate and inflame the nerve roots. This can cause pain, loss of movement, numbness, tingling, and muscle weakness. Surgical techniques in the cervical decompression may include a laminectomy, foraminectomy, osteophyte removal, and fusion of vertebrae to relieve pressure, that is decompress, from the affected area. A laminectomy involves removing part of the lamina, that is bony arches of the spinal canal. A foraminectomy involves increasing the opening containing the nerve roots that exit the spinal cord by removing bone or tissues. Osteophyte removal involves removing bony growths called osteophytes or bone spurs. These procedures may be followed by fusion, which involves uniting the bony vertebrae together to give the spine extra support. The surgeon may use a combination of techniques depending on the individual. Now, physiotherapy before a cervical decompression. Before your operation, it is important to remain active and continue with stretching and range of motion exercises. Physiotherapy will maintain your muscle strength and flexibility in the neck to prepare for surgery and help recover following operation. Symptoms after a cervical decompression. After surgery, patient will have some discomfort or pain, but medication will help patient to control any pain may have. A physiotherapist will usually visit on the first day after operation to help patient out of bed and show the correct way to move safely. The usual length of stay in the hospital for cervical decompression varies from 1 to 4 days. Physiotherapist will provide patient with some exercises for patient to continue at home and will show how to mobilize and transfer safely and effectively. Now, physiotherapy following a cervical decompression. Specialized and individualized treatment for individuals following their decompression surgery. Physiotherapy treatment will enhance independence with everyday activities and improve physical capabilities such as mobility and hand function. Physiotherapist will set short and long-term treatment goals at the center of rehab so that patient can monitor progress so that reach maximum physical potential. Following surgery, physiotherapy treatment will improve quality of life by facilitating recovery and getting back to a level were previously. During first 2 weeks, shortly after surgery, physiotherapist will concentrate on increasing comfort when moving and reducing any inflammation that patient may have. Physiotherapy treatment at this stage may include gentle range of movement exercises and advise about transfers and posture to prevent stiffness, ease pain, and make sure patients are comfortable. Ultrasound may be used to reduce an inflammation and promote healing. Physiotherapy treatment in the first couple of weeks will relieve pain and inflammation and improve range of movement. Advice about lifting, reaching and bending activities will give. Make sure neck is in the safe position. Physiotherapy treatment at this stage will include gentle active range of movement neck exercises, ultrasound, and advice about posture and movement. Now, therapy for 2 to 6 weeks. Physiotherapy treatment at this stage of recovery will improve confidence with movement by showing exercises to help strengthen the muscles with support neck. A progressive exercise program will begin to introduce daily stretching and gentle strengthening activities for muscles in neck, shoulder and upper back. Walking and stationary cycling are ideal low impact exercises to improve cardiovascular fitness without increasing discomfort. Physiotherapy will also monitor how to move around your home and transfer effectively. Example, getting in and out of bed, in and out of the shower or bath, and up and down the stairs. Patient may be able to return to light work within 2 to 3 weeks. However, high impact and contact sports should be avoided until healing has occurred. Individuals with heavy manual jobs will be advised to wait longer to return to work, usually up to 3 months. Physiotherapy activities at this stage may include active range of movement, passive range of movement exercises in neck, upper back and shoulder, stretching exercises to increase flexibility, walking and stationary cycling. Physiotherapy treatment at this stage will improve range of motion, increase energy levels and confidence with activities important to patient. Now rehab for 6 to 12 weeks. Progression of exercises will be a fundamental part of rehab at this stage. Exercise program will continue to strengthen the muscles around neck, shoulder and upper back and improving flexibility. As continue to improve, physiotherapists will tailor the exercises to patient's lifestyle in order to promote return to work and sporting activity. Physiotherapists may also suggest ways to correct posture and positioning at home or at work. Physiotherapy treatment at this stage may include neck and abdomen strengthening exercises, progressing walking distance, exercises based around work or sporting life, correcting and wearing posture. Now rehab for 12 plus weeks. Physiotherapy treatment 3 months after surgery will help to make more long-term improvements and enhance patient confidence with activities important to patient. The amount of time it takes for patient to get back to a level previously will depend on individual circumstance and commitment to rehab. Motivated team of physiotherapists will facilitate recovery by getting patient back to work or sporting activities as soon as possible. Thank you.